gets smaller and smaller. Now it's all interconnected. Now comes with this internet age and SNS. You can see what's happening in other parts of the world instantly. At the same time, because the world is getting so small, whatever happens on the other country directly affects you. Something happened in Egypt, that news spread through the internet and directly affected Libya. Even though my regret is it does not go as far as to the North Korea. But anyway, so that in this age, we are living in a global village. So it's quite natural that you work for the international organization. Yes and no, basically. Yes, it's difficult. But at the same time, there are many different channels and many different levels. So that if only you aim high and get prepared well enough, I think you have a very good chance. And now I begin to see younger generations in increasing numbers, well qualified, are applying for that and actually working for all those organizations, even though my aspiration is to encourage them more, so that I would like to see more of them working in the international organizations. And after all, we have a UN Secretary General from Korea. So if we can have a UN Secretary General, why not all the lower level staff? You can definitely go there. Number one is have your dream. I already say aim high, but you have to have an aspiration, strong aspiration to work in those organizations. There are many different international organizations. In my case, I usually work for international financial organizations, but there are other organizations like UN and all kinds of UN affiliate organizations, which sometimes work for the environment, sometimes work for the health, so, or even postal services. So that you gotta be very clear about what kind of international organization you'd like to go. Just to say international organization does not get you anywhere. You gotta be very clear and concrete idea about what kind of work you'd like to do. Then, if you know what kind of work you would like to do, then there are two things you have to work. Number one is your technical expertise. And number two is your command of English and some other language, depending on what kind of organization. One misconception many Korean youngsters have is that they already think you gotta be very, very good at these languages. Well, if your language is good, definitely it helps. But what's more important is your professional knowledge and ability in given field, in whatever field of your choice. That comes first.